So, hello, good evening, everybody. Thank you for joining. Uh, can you hear me? Can everybody hear me? Can you guys hear me? Did you say yes? Am I audible? All right, all right. Thank you. So, my name is Ikmat Akimpelu. I am into social media marketing and sales. I'm focused on social media management and content creation. I don't know why my voice is delivering late too. So today we'll be talking about how to create content that sell. How can you create content that sell? I know you're online because you want to make sales, but before you make sales, you need to put in effort. You need to you need to do the right thing to make that sales. So today we'll be focusing on how to create content that actually sell. So I'll be sharing my screen so you can see what I'm talking about and follow with me, right? So, how to create content that sell. So, for you to create content that sell, you must define your target audience. Please, if you hear me say target audience, type target audience in the chat. My voice is delivering late. I don't know what is wrong. So for you to create content that sell, you must define your target audience. Who are you selling to? Who is your ideal customer? The mistake many business owners make is they don't even know who they are selling to. If you ask them who is your target audience, they'll say everybody. No matter what you sell, even if you sell water, even if you sell life, mm, because if everybody is interested in life, we won't have anyone committing suicide. So if you are selling life and those that are committing suicide are your target audience, you would agree with me that you would not sell. So you need to define your target audience. Who do you want to sell to? Who do you want to attract? Who do you want to attract? That is the first thing before you start creating content at all. Because for your content to attract, for them to engage, for them to think of buying, they must be interested in that product. They have to be your ideal audience. They have to be your ideal audience. So how can you define your target audience? Please let me know if you are seeing my screen in the chat. Please let me know how to define your target audience. This is an ideal customer avatar. Let me increase the size so you can see. So this is your ideal customer avatar. View all. Sorry. So your ideal customer avatar, it is there to actually, that avatar is for you to pick out someone, just one person, and analyze that person with this information on the screen. So when you're able to analyze that person, when you're able to define your one person that can be interested in your product, it will be easy for you to find someone that will match that profile. Is anyone following me? It will be easy for you to find person that will match that profile when you define your target audience, is when you are able to fix all of these things. When you see someone, you will know that yes, this person, this is my ideal audience, this is the person that I'm supposed to advertise my product to, this is the person that is supposed to buy my product, this is the person that is capable of buying my product or service, right? So view tab. Okay. So your brand name. Can you give me a business we can use? Okay, skincare. Is anyone into skincare here? Is anyone into skincare? Let me know if you are into skincare. Is anyone into skincare here? So this template, I'll be sharing it in the group. This is the task for you because you are here to step up your game. If you are learning and you're not executing, there is no essence of learning. The learning is of no use. So you're here to take action. So how can you define your target audience? What is your brand name? Let's use a skincare brand name. Maybe um KT Skincare, right? So what is the name of your ideal customer? Give your ideal customer a name. The name of my ideal customer can be Bumi or Bimbo. Bimbo is my ideal customer, the name of my ideal customer, right? What is the age range of Bimbo? Bimbo can be for skincare, Bimbo can be someone between 25 to 45, right? I need to know the age so that I won't go and be advertising for a 15-year-old or 18-year-old who cannot afford my product, right? Then you move to the location. Bimbo's location, because if you sell luxury items, if you sell high ticket products, you need to be in eyebrow areas. You won't go and situate your shop in one Ajegunle Potopoto area, right? So you have to be strategic about your location. You can apply this online and offline. Let me use my aunt as an example. She sells luxury items. She sells luxury wares. You would find a dress of 100K, 150K in her shop, right? So the first shop she has was in our area. That shop was in our area, like Adudo, shop Adudo. Do you get? I hope you understand my point. She struggled with selling in that area. She struggles with selling in that area because even those that are in that area, they are not the kind of people that can buy luxury item. Even if they are finding luxury item, they won't find it in that area because they know they can't see that kind of thing there. They'll go to Ibadan. I'm using Ibadan as an example. They will, if you're familiar with Aleshi Lawyer Market, they will rather go to Aleshi Lawyer Market or a mall to get that luxury wear rather than staying in that adudo, that locality, to find what they are buying. You won't be selling Eva water where people are looking for sachet water. You will not sell. You will struggle with selling. So you have to know what those people in that location are interested in. If I put my shop here, if I advertise to people that are here, will they buy? Are they capable of buying? So we move to sex. What is their sex? You are selling skincare products. You will know that the people that will dominate your follower list should be women. If you gather 10 women and if you gather 10 people and 9 are women, one person is a man, only 1% will be interested. Only 1% of the man, or the only, if you gather 10 people, right? Only 1% that are men in that category will be interested in your skincare. So your audience, the people that you should be focusing on are women. You just be wasting your time. It's not as if men don't do skincare, but very few of them. If you give men Omo and one, what is it called? One what is this baby something? They are good to go. They don't have time to sit down for 30 minutes and be doing skincare and be using lotion, be using toner, this and that. So that is the essence of sex. What is their occupation? So occupation will lead us to what is their income level. What job do they do? Can this person, if you are selling 50K set of skincare kits and you are targeting someone that earns 25K per month, how can she buy your product? If she struggle to buy it once, maybe she say she will pay you twice. If she struggle to pay 20K first or 15K, you will use your neck to hold her, you use your hand to hold her neck before she's able to pay that remaining. That's even if she's able to pay eventually. So you may go bankrupt if you keep targeting such people. So the people you are targeting, they have to be like working class. They have to have a job and a side also for them to be able to afford that skincare product, right? Can they afford it? You not be targeting one secondary school leaver that does not have money. You will not be putting them in your target list that these are my target audience, because some people will set their target audience as 18 to 65, and your audience should not be that wide. That is too wide, except you are categorizing them. You're having avatar for group of people, maybe 18 to 30, 30 to 60. That is if if your product or service is caters for a wide range of people, and you need to have customer avatar for those categories before, because how you advertise to a secondary school leaver, a Gen Z, you can categorize them as Gen Z, is different from how you advertise to millennials. The language they speak are different. Hmm? Their languages, their mode of communication, the way they will understand your advert, the way you communicate to them for them to understand is quite different, right? So their educational level, based on what you sell, who will value this product that I'm selling? Is it one person that does not go to school or left school, or is it someone in the university pursuing BSc, or has BSc already pursuing MSc, depending on what you sell? So this can this may matter in what you do. Let me see who are here. Who are those trying to join? Okay. So what are the fears of your ideal audience? What are their problems? What are their fears? What keeps them up at night? What bothers them? You need to know all of this so that you can tailor your solution to address it, right? What are their fears? What keeps them up at night? What bothers them? For someone who is into skincare, what the fear of your ideal audience, or the problem of your ideal audience, is maybe acne, a serious acne. The ideal audience can be battling with acne, and she fears that this acne would reduce, or it has even reduced our confidence level. It has it has put her self-esteem in the mud, right? She's not able to show up. She can't take pictures because of the state of her face. Or maybe you sell what example can we use? You sell perfumes. Someone battling with body odor. Hmm? She cannot even dare to talk or open her arms to hug a colleague or friends. They'll run away from her. Those are their fears. Those are their fears. So what are their goals? What do they want to achieve? See, you need all this to communicate effectively. If you're not able to communicate effectively to your audience, there is no how you will sell. Am I making sense? Please drop the fire emoji in the chat if I'm making sense. So what are their goals? The goals of someone battling with acne is that she wants to be able to flaunt her face without makeup. She wants to regain her confidence. She wants to regain her self-esteem. She wants to show up the way she likes. She wants to take pictures and take videos, upload and let everybody see. Those are the goals she wants to achieve. So how can your product or service help them to achieve that goal, right? How can it help them to achieve that goal? For instance, you sell this particular kit. If you use it within a week, this is the kit that will help you treat that acne. This is the kit that will help you treat that hyperpigmentation, that will help you restore your confidence, that will help you gain that flawless look, that will help your skin to skin, that will help you achieve skin like milk, right? So why should they choose you over your competitors? This is your USP, your unique selling point. Please write it down. I hope you are writing down. What should they what why should they choose you over your competitors? I expect you to be defining your ideal audience as I'm explaining now, because that is the first thing you need before you even start creating content. Because why would you create content if you don't know who your ideal audience are and what they are interested in? So why should they choose you? This is where you gather your strength. What makes you different? You study your competitors and see what they are doing, their weakness. What is their weakness? What is your own strength? It is that strength you use to communicate to your audience. It is that result you use to communicate to your audience. Why should they choose you? Because we have a lot of people doing what you are doing. So why should I choose you? You must be able to convince your audience why they should choose you. There are a lot of skincare vendors out there, but my own skincare will not lighten your face within 2 days and give you cancer. Let you start treat cancer for the rest of your life. This is not the kind of product I am. I care about your health, not just your skin. We take into consideration the health consequences of our product. That is communication. You are communicating effectively that way. So, how did your existing customer find you? How did they find you? Is it through referrals? Is it through the video, the reel you posted? So this will help you to focus on that thing that is bringing in results. right? Am I making sense? So the next is, what is their ideal purchase process? The ideal purchase process, this is the hierarchy. We have the problem unaware stage, we have the problem aware stage, we have the solution unaware stage, we have the solution aware stage, then we have the product aware stage. So you'll be dealing with, if you are dealing with questions like, which one will work for me, will this how will this which one should I pick, this is my skin. They don't know, they are those people are already aware of their problem, but they don't know what to use. They don't know the solution to their problem. So problem unaware, they don't even know they have the problem that your product solves. So if you are just posting your product, if all you do is just post product pictures, you are not helping your audience. You're not helping your audience, and you're not helping your business, because they don't even know that they have an existing problem that product or service solve. They don't know. Please, can you hear me? Can you still hear me? Can you still hear me? Please, so okay, you can hear me. All right. All right. All right. So, the ideal purchase process, someone that is maybe battling with acne, right? She knows she's battling with acne, but this problem, she does not even count it as a problem. She does not count it as a problem, right? She does not count it as a problem. She knows her confidence level is depreciating, but she's not aware that it is that acne that made her lose her confidence. So you now put out, this is what your content will now do for you. Your content, this is where your content marketing will play the game. So when you now say three effects of acne, three effects of acne you are not aware of. Hmm? Three effects of acne no one told you about. You are making them realize their problem. Oh, so this is why I lost my confidence level. So it is this acne that is not making me see husband to marry. Hmm? She's not aware of her problem. So you now provide solution with tips they can use to regain their confidence level, to solve the problem of acne. What tips can they use? It is within that, in that tips, that you include your product. Then you move to the product awareness level. So you now say, okay, this is the category of products you need to use, or because they don't even know, we have different skin types. Maybe they don't even know their skin type, right? They don't even know their skin type. They just know that skincare is not working for them. That could be the reason why the skincare is not working, because they are not using the product that align with their skin type, right? So you need to make your audience aware. You need to take them through that process, not just posting your product pictures, not just selling, because these people you are selling to, you need to educate them about what you are selling to them. That is when they will even value your product, right? So how did you find your existing customer? This is related to how did your customer find you. Maybe you found your customer um through the physical event you went, right? Or the community you belong, or you asked an influencer to post for you, right? You ran an ad, right? Those are ways you can find audience. Another way your audience can find you, there are different ways your audience can find you. Your audience can find you through hashtags, location tags, right? Location tags, referrals. So those are so that you focus your efforts. If your audience can find you through hashtag, you make sure you are using hashtag that is relevant to your post in all your content, right? You make sure you're adding locations to your post so that they can find you online. So how does a day in their life look like? How does a day in their life look like? Because if you are selling to, let's say you are selling to a new mom or a 9 to 5 worker. Let's use a 9 to 5 worker. Yes, your ideal audience is a 9 to 5 worker, right? The 9 to 5 wakes up around 5 a.m. She prays, right? She prays, then pick up her phone to check her WhatsApp. That way you know that you can post on WhatsApp maybe around 6, because the thing, most people, they check their WhatsApp almost immediately they are waking up. So you know this is the time you post on WhatsApp, that they will see your post, your content, right? So she after that, she takes her bath, she cooks, she head out, right? For someone who stays in Lagos, her morning will be very rough. Her morning will be very rough. So she reaches the office, let's say 9 a.m. She continues working. She has break at 12 o'clock. Then you can now post, then she can now check her Instagram, her email, or any other social platform. She can still check her WhatsApp at that time. So you know this is the time you post on Instagram. This is the time you post on Instagram that she'll be able to see it. This is the time you can put your ads to, your advert, so that she can see it, right? So their sources of information, where do they get information from? Where do they ask questions from, right? Which IG handles do they follow? Which Twitter pages do they retweet? Do they comment on? What is their preferred blog? Where do they go and find gist? Do you get? Where do they go to find gist? Ṣáwọn family ọba ni àbí Linda Ikeji blog, or which one again? So you need to know all of this, because why should you know this? This IG people, for instance, Trisha B's community, sometimes she can just decide to ask that if you are looking for this service, comment what problem or what service you need, and you may find someone who is ready to render that service. You should be in that comment, because someone can mention what you sell. Someone can be battling with acne. I need a skincare set, that can help me do this and do that. So you pick up the conversation from there. Who are they influenced by? For instance, a 9 to 5 worker battling with skincare issue, battling with acne issue. The people that influence her include her friends, her colleagues, because she does not want to be left out amongst her colleagues. They are the one that can say, okay, let me recommend this for you, right? By her friends, her boyfriend. She does not want her boyfriend to look at someone else. So that will influence her decision to buy your product or not, right? Am I making sense, please? So we've used skincare as an example. So the next thing for you to do is, in order to create content that sell, is to have a goal. What is your goal? What do you want to achieve on social media? Right? If you are just starting, your goal is not sale. The goal of many business owners is sale. For you to build a successful brand, you have to be findable, you have to be memorable, because if no one can find you, you don't exist. If your audience cannot find you online, you do not exist. So your goal, if you're just starting out, is to increase your brand awareness, make people know you, get into the faces of your audience, be visible. So 59% are looking to generate sales and lead. And for you to sell, you need leads. You need to generate leads. If you've gotten my ebook, you would see that one of the reasons why you are not making sale is that you are not generating enough lead. For those who have read it, I mentioned that if you are not making sales, if you're not making enough sales that you wish to make, that means you are not generating enough lead, because you need to get leads for you to convert them to sale, right? You need to attract people through your content, through ads, through influencer marketing. You need to get people. You need to get people to your funnel. Is your goal to increase community engagement, grow your brand's audience? Because the content you would post to achieve these goals are different from each other, right? Do you have a website you want to increase traffic to? Do you want to build your following? Right? So you need to know what you want to achieve online. What is the goal? What is your goal? What is your goal? So we move to content. So we've moved to content now. What is content? What does content mean to you? What does content mean to you? Is anyone following me? Is anyone following me? People of God, where are you? Please let me know if you are following me in the comments. Let me know if you are following me in the comments. Okay, thank you. Titi Layo Edun. So, all right, thank you. So, what is content? Content is anything that sparks your audience interest in you. That meme is content. That customer review is content. Anything, that story is content. That struggles you are going through is content. That not so pleasant thing that happened to you is content. Everything is content. Everything and anything that will make your audience develop interest in you is content. Because you need to build your content, have to make your audience know you. It should make your audience like you. It should make your audience trust you. If not, you will not sell. That is the only condition that will make sales happen. That is the condition that will make sales happen. They need to know you, like you, and trust you. So what makes up a content? What makes up a content? So your content, a content consists of the type of creative. The type of creative include your video. Is it a single image? Is it a carousel? Is it a an infographic? That is creative, type of creative. Copy on creative. That is copy on your design, the content of your design. What makes up that design? What makes up that video? That is the copy on creative. What are you putting on that video? What are you putting in that poster? Then your caption. Your caption is what you further use to sell after you've captured their attention with that picture or video or anything you put up as a creative or as a design. If you are not able to grab their attention with your creative, they won't proceed to the caption. They won't proceed to the caption, right? So this is what makes up a content. This is what makes up a content. So let's move to components of a good caption. Component of a good caption. What makes a good caption? What will convince that person to buy, to take action with your caption? We have the what, the who, the why, and the how. What is that thing that you sell? What is that product? What is that service? Who is it meant for? Who is it meant for? Who is it meant for? Okay, this is a skincare kit for those struggling with hyperpigmentation, right? Why should they buy it? Why should they buy that product? Why should they buy it? This product will help you to have that flawless look, to achieve a skin like milk, to regain your confidence level, right? The how are they going to buy it? You include the price. That is where pricing comes in. Don't be saying DM for price, especially for product based businesses. Service based businesses or coaches can do this because it is until maybe they have conversation with their audience, with their clients, that is when they can now develop a pricing to solve their problem, right? To align with the problem they have, or what they requested for. So your own product is shining face and you are telling them to DM for price. Why can't you mention your price? You should not be afraid of mentioning your price no matter what you sell, because you are, by you mentioning your price, you've been able to sieve out 50% of people that are not your ideal audience. You've sieved out, because when you don't put your price, you people that are people when you put a price, they already know that, oh, I am capable of buying this product. Oh, this product is not my for my level. So you won't be wasting your time answering how much when they will not buy. When you put your price, it is those that are interested that will come to your DM. Hmm? We know that there are cases where they will still see the price and still come and ask how much. They want reassurance. They want your assurance. They want you to reassure them of that price. If they will get value for that price, how will they get it? How will they get it? Are you delivering? Are you doing doorstep delivery? Are they clicking the link in your bio to get it? Are they going to your website to order, right? So you need to tell them all of that. So how do you pitch for a sales? How do you pitch for sales? Your task is to pick one of your products and write a sales caption for it. Many of business owners are not selling because they focus only on their products. Your audience don't give a damn about your product. They don't care about we are the best. We sell the best product. We are this, we are that. We've won 5 awards. What is my business with your award? How will your award help me? How will your award help me solve my problem? The audience care about the audience. Hmm? The audience care about the audience. They want to know what is in it for them. Customers are not loyal. If I'm saying 60K is my social media management service, if someone sees it for 50K elsewhere, she will leave. It is the value I'm bringing to the table that will convince her to stay. She doesn't care if I'm using 5 hours for research. She doesn't care if I'm using 4 hours to design. What is in it for her? Kí ló máa mú wá? Báwo ló ṣe benefit me? How will it benefit me? How will it solve my problem? That is what they care about. They don't care we have 1 million in store. They want to know what is in it for them. They want to see those that are buying that product already. Right? That is what they want to see. So you need to, when you are writing your caption, it should focus on your customer. It should focus on your customer. Put your customer in mind when you are writing caption. When you are putting out your content, put your audience in mind. Right? Put your audience in mind. How can you write a caption that converts? Call out your audience. Are you a first time mom? Come closer. Aunty Amaka, Aunty Chidima. Are you a first time mom? Are you battling with acne? Call them out. Then shine light on the problem and expand it. Pick out their problem. You need to talk about their problem. You need to talk about their problem because that is what you create solution for. I know you've been struggling to get 6 hours of sleep and getting work done because of your child. You're always tired and your page is idle as a result. This is for a first time mom. Because she does not know, she does not have the experience before. The child is not allowing her to sleep. She's not even able to focus on her online business again. Right? You expand the solution for her. Then you expand the problem for her, sorry. Then you offer the solution. That is why I put together this take care of me package or pamper me package for you. Drop off your baby at our Lekki crèche and take the next 5 hours off to sleep or show up online. Won't she be interested in this? Won't she be interested in this? Hmm? Because you've highlighted her problem and you've created solution for that problem. Make her know why she should not miss out on that problem. Hmm? Make her know why it is better for her than to keep struggling on her own. Make her know why it is better than buying that luxury shoe when she's not even able to sleep. She can, even if she does not sleep and she's wearing that high heel shoe, it can make her faint. So make her know that high heel shoe is not a priority for her. It is your take care of me package that is important. Because sleep, if you do not sleep, you know the emotional effect and psychological effect and other effects, right? When you are telling stories, how can you tell stories that sell? People like stories. You need to tell stories. People like gist. If not, these people that are this gist blogger, or what is it called? Lover gist. I don't know the name. He won't have audience. He or she will not have audience if people are not interested in ofofo stories, gist. They want to hear stories. So don't just tell stories for fun. You need to have a goal. What do you want to achieve? You want to you want to use this product to tell it. You want to use storytelling to sell this product. Hmm? You want to use storytelling to sell this product. So you need to have a goal in mind. You remember when Ikma reached out to you complaining of acne, which has been disturbing her for years. She wish she could come she could come ac she what am I saying? She wish she has come across our page since before now. um I remember how disgusting one of my classmates in secondary school, when I was in this so school, those that went to that school will be like, "Oh, so you went to this school?" They can relate. That is where you get your engagement. "Oh, this is the school you went to?" So this I remember how disgusting that girl used to look, how people look at her with a demeaning face, right? How she usually hide her face until you now bring one shally for her that made the something go, right? So that is it is the composition of that shally you used to make this something. um did you still remember the shally we used to use back then? They can relate. Stories are relatable. Stories are easy to relate with. That is how that girl's what is it called? That is how it went, and she was happy. Everybody now wants to make friends with her. um she regained her flawless look. Everybody now wants to be her friend. She's now the one choosing or selecting who she wants to be friends with, right? Since then, you did not allow that Shally to leave your vicinity, so you can use it to help people at the time of need, right? And that is the exact thing you are doing now again with your products. Won't they be interested? Hmm? Won't they be interested? So storytelling, you need to incorporate stories. You need to incorporate stories, because people like stories. Stories sell. People want to hear gist. They don't want to hear come and buy this product. They want to hear story. They want to hear story. So we've come to the end of this. We've come to the end of this. If you have any question, if you have any question, you can ask. If you have any question, you can ask. So while you are gathering your question, this workshop is coming up. This workshop is coming up. Manage your business like a pro and 5x your sales. It is a sales boost workshop. For you to make sales, you need to start from the foundation of your business. Restructuring your mindset for business success. That success, are you even ready for that success? Do you even think you can? Are you running a business or a hobby? Are you running a business or a hobby? Hmm? Do you think you can make certain amount in your business? Are you ready for that amount? So you need to restructure your mindset, because what you focus on expand. What you focus on expand. Some people are not making sales because they think there's no money in this country. There's no money in the country, but people are still traveling out of this country for vacation. They are eating what they like. Mm? So, understanding yourself and your business, you need to have a deep understanding of your of yourself, because you are the fuel. You are the one running the business. You're the one running the business. So be taking a deeper look at content marketing. Be taking a deeper look at content marketing. Content marketing. You can't explore content marketing in this in this time, in this few hours we have. You can't explore content marketing. So basic design we cover. As a business owner, you need to be able to design. You need to be able to design those educational posters, promotional posters, posters apart from just your product pictures. You need to educate your audience. You need to educate your audience and not screenshotting one blurry picture. Some people will post blurry picture on their page and you complain of no sales or no engagement. It turns off your ideal customer. When someone is scrolling, they'll just scroll past. They'll just scroll past. You need to grab the attention of your audience. You need to grab attention of your audience. So you'll not be creating poster that has Canva watermark. So you can present your products properly. We'll also be talking about video editing with CapCut and InShot. Video. Videos is the future of content marketing, and we are in the present future. Video sells. You know how video sells, how Instagram is promoting reels. You know how video is converting, because video humanizes your brand. When you put up an ad of a video with a video, it will convert more than just pictures. It will convert more than just pictures. You signed up for this webinar because you saw my video advert, right? Because you saw my video, you were more convinced. So lead generation strategy, I talked about how generating lead will affect your sale. You need to generate lead. You need to generate lead. What is the strategy to use to generate lead? You'll be learning it here. How to run a successful Instagram and Facebook ad. You need to reach a wider audience. You need to reach more people faster. You need to scale fast. You need to scale fast. How can you run a successful Instagram and Facebook ad, one that converts, right? You'll be learning it here. How to handle objections and close more sales. You are losing your sales because you can't handle objections. You don't know what to reply to. I'll get back to you. You don't know how to reply to okay. You don't know how to reply to let me tell my husband they are discharging you stylishly. So how can you handle this to close? Because if you can't handle objections, sales hasn't happened if you have not closed. If they've not paid money into your account like this, you've not made sale. Enquiry is not sale. So you need to handle objections. You need to be able to handle objections for you to make sale. Apologies, I'm sorry about that. So this workshop will be going for early bird price 10,000 instead of 35K, because this value you are getting is more than the price you are paying, right? It is more than the price you are paying, and you are getting 6 months post training support. I'll not leave you to this. This is not a course you take and you be battling with it on your own. No, this is not a course you'll be battling with on your own. So if you are ready to make payment, this is my account details, right? So you need to take action before the price goes up, or so that you won't be hearing results and be blaming yourself for not joining the training. So thank you. I have a question here. How can one generate ideas in creating relevant content that appeals to one's ideal audience? So, what problem are they facing? You knowing the problem they're facing will give you idea of what to talk about, right? So, other ways to generate content ideas is to do social listening. What I mean by social listening is you being in the comment section of where your ideal audience hang out, right? What questions are they asking? What complaints are they making, right? For instance, Kuda Bank users, they complain of Kuda not responding to their problems, to their questions, or to their something. So you can use that to create content that why we stand out. This is why we stand out. We have effective customer support. You will get response to your queries within 5 minutes or within 1 minute, right? So Google is also your friend. Google is also your friend. There are many ways to generate content. You can use answer the public. Let me type it here. Answer the public. Answer the public. So when you type just the keyword, it brings questions, different questions people are asking that you can use to create your content. So if you're able to do social listening, if you're able to identify the problems of your ideal audience, you won't run out of content. You won't run out of content. Your personal stories, you won't run out of content, right? So I hope that answers your question. I hope that answers your question. For a food processing brand, come to class. Come to class. Rosemary, where is she? Can you unmute? What type of food? What's food processing brand? What do you sell? Rosemary, what are the things you sell? What are the things you sell? Food processing. Okay. Plantain flour. So, okay, I'm with you. Okay. Is it just plantain flour you sell? Just plantain flour? Flowers for swallow, right? A lead strategy can be a webinar like this, or an ebook on the dangers of using of going for the conventional flowers, right? How that the if the health effects, or the positive health effect of those flowers, because many people are not even aware of those flowers, right? They don't know the health benefits, right? You can say three secrets benefits you get from these flowers, right? So that is a way to use a lead strategy, right? So I hope that answers your question. Please, if you've got value from this webinar, I want you to please just take a screenshot and post it on your story, tag me, and I'll repost, right? So does anyone have question again? Does anyone ask question? Yes, you can. We are listening. No. Yes, good evening. Your daily content can be a lead strategy. Your daily content can be a lead strategy because you need to educate. When you are able to educate your audience, they get attracted to you. When you're able to educate your audience, they get attracted because they see you as a valuable person, right? All right. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much for joining. And I look forward to your. Please send your reviews. Please send your reviews. Has everyone gotten the ebook? Message in the group chat. All right. So see you guys. Thank you for joining, and I hope you got value from this.